start by straightening your hair if you haven't already, and the very first thing we're going to do is add some volume in the back. So you just want to tease it section by section, starting from the back and working your way up until you build some nice big volume. Run your teasing comb or whichever over just the top layer so you don't flatten out your tease. Spray it and scrunch it to add some texture. And you can leave it like this if you're in a hurry, or you can move on to the hairstyles. I am taking some hair and pulling it back into a ponytail, but instead of going, you know, straight back like you normally would, you want to go around the bump so that it adds some style. And make sure you leave, you know, whichever amount of hair that you want around your face, and secure it with an elastic band or whatever you have on hand. And that is it for hairdo number 1. Very quick and simple. For the second look, all you're going to do is tease your bangs, and you're going to make kind of like a little pompadour, like a little bump in the front. And you're going to secure that with a bobby pin. Add some volume to the back. And you can add whatever accessory that you want. I'm just adding this little headband that I thought was really cute. And that is it. That is all for this hairstyle. It's very simple and really cute looking. For the last 2 hairstyles, if you already have curly hair, then cool, just scrunch it up, separate your curls, and if you don't have curly hair, you want to run a curling iron through it. I am curling all of my hair around my top, or around my face, away from my face. And I set the part really far on the left side of my head. That just adds some extra style. This took about 15 minutes to do, so even curling your hair doesn't take too long. And then you want to continue around on the back just to make sure that it all blends together. And for the parts that are too short to really get curled, just tease it and pull it under, like roll it up under, and secure it with a few bobby pins. That's kind of a neat little trick to hide the straight hair. And to complete this hairstyle, I just took one side and I kind of folded it up and I secured it like in a little twist. I didn't do that to the other side, but looking at it now, like, I wish I would have. So take both of the sides in the back and do it that way. And that is that look for look number 3. For the last look, I'm just doing a simple braid across like a headband. So separate your hair into 3. And from my left hand, I am getting some hair and replacing the strand in the middle. Then I'm going to hold that, and in my right hand, I'm going to grab some hair and then replace the strand in the middle. And then I'm going to continue that. Grab hair on the outside on the other hand and then replace in the middle, and then, you know, just keep alternating hands and replace the strand in the middle. There are tons and tons of resources on YouTube to show you how to do braids, so you can always check those out, but that is what I'm doing here. I'm just doing a simple braid just across the top of my head to make like a headband. Secure that when you're done. I use a clear elastic band, and I'm pulling out the strands in the braid just to kind of give it, you know, some more volume. And then I am securing it with a flower, some sort of accessory. You know, obviously you can use whatever you want. And that is all that I did for that one. So it was pretty simple. The braid was actually really fast, it only took me a couple minutes. And that is you know, all 4 looks. If you want some makeup looks to go with it, you can click on any one of these pictures. The links are also down below if you're on your mobile device. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for checking out our channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!